Let's go on people, yeah. Richard's TV, Richard's TV, yeah. It's gonna be a new segment for my channel, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do best player. I'm gonna do there. Well, I'm gonna do top players of the week, round 16, round 16, round 16. Yeah, because it's me. It's a Premier, it's a Premier League. It's 16. It's week 16 of Premier League, innit? So it's week 16. As I put it, round 16. It's week 16 of Premier League, innit? So yeah, so I'm saying round 16. First players. First players of the week, round 16. Yeah, so, first, I'm gonna say number 9. I'm gonna say Miedemar. I think, to be honest with you, me. A lot of this, I was just saying, yeah. I was just saying, yeah. Miedemar's like. I was gonna say Miedemar's like Miedemar's like the Bammy. Actually, that's the Bamiyang. He's a Bamiyang of the ladies version. But to be honest with you, Bamiyang this. But Miedemar, she just keeps on doing it for the Arsenal women, innit? But for me, Aubameyang turns up when he feels like. He don't turn up every game, innit? He turns up when he feels like, because the Brighton game I was lacking, innit? But now I'd say nah. I wouldn't say. But I'd just say Miedema's a different. She's on a different class, innit? Scoring 5 goals in a game, man, against Bristol City, innit? Scoring 5 goals against Bristol City. I think last weekend. I think scoring 5 goals with Bristol City, man, and scoring again. Scored again today, man. Yeah, I think she's a good striker. She's Dutch striker, isn't I think she's a good player, man. Vivian Miedema, she's a good player, man. I think she's vital. She's vital to the Arsenal women. She's vital because she scores all the goals in it. They've got some other good players in that squad as well. Obviously, apart from Miedema, they've got Jordan Nobbs, they've got Van den Donk, and that's I can't think of it a minute. Yeah. You've got some good players in the squad, man. Miedema, she's having a good season this season. Yeah, I think she's a good player for Arsenal and top scorer as well. Will come on. Fair play to her. Number eight. I'm going. Jack Grealish. I think he's really. Everyone's saying that he's really matured. He's like not mature, but mature's there, but he's like really good and as a player for Villa, and maybe his mark as captain for Villa, really, because he scored a spank against United last weekend, and actually he's got a quite good goal against Leicester, even though he was on the losing side, but still he's got a quite good goal actually against Leicester today. Yeah, so yeah, he's been doing well. Against us, he was all right. He was a bit of a new against when we played them. When we played Villa, no, actually last week, no, we played Villa after we played United in the air. But against us, I think it was kind of a nuisance because he was getting in our face at times, but sometimes he kept on falling on the floor at times. But apart from that, he's had a good season for Villa. He's been playing well for Villa with these times. Got Villa promoted. Got Villa promoted from the Championship to the Premier League. He's playing well. Villa stamina them. He scored 2 goals. Yeah. So yeah, I think he did very well. Yeah, and to be honest with you, if he keeps on playing the way he's playing in England, call up's probably not far away, but. Okay, listen, to be honest with you, I just think for me personally, I just think Jack Grealish is a good player. I think for me, Jack Grealish just focus on his football at Villa. Instead of him, going to England and then he goes to England now, and then his form goes out the window, and he's like all like an average player. Like, I think he just focus on his Villa and his Villa form and keep them in the Premier, keep them in the division, innit? So they're worried about being England. But anyway, yeah, I think he should do it. But I think he's a good player. Fair play to him again. Good player. Danny Ings, banging form. Danny bang. I remember time ago he had form when he was playing for Burnley. He was scoring bare goals for Burnley, man. He was scoring bare goals for Burnley. Then I think got injured or something. Got injured a bit. Came back. He got injured for a while. And then came back for Burnley. Didn't get started, and I think he scored a penalty. Yeah, his first goal on home games here. Then I think then he scored a couple of goals and then he just went dry. Went to Liverpool, flopped. And after Liverpool had sacked, and look where he's doing it. He can't stop scoring. He can finish. If he stays clear from injury, he's a good striker. If he stays clear from injury, he's a good player. Because I swear he scored. I think he scored the only goal against us when we beat 4-1. I think he scored there. Anyway, yeah, he's a good player. He's good, yeah. He's a good player, man. Yeah. He's been playing really well. I mean, yeah, he's in my fantasy football team. You know, I had to put. It wasn't in football. I had to put him in my team. I had to put my fantasy football team because he was on form. He was on form and he's the most best player attack. So yeah, fair play to him. He's played really well. Yeah. Yeah, man. And I think if Santos wants to stay up there, they're definitely gonna keep Inks fit, and he's got to keep letting him keep on firing all cylinders. Him and walk past it, but Danny Inks, man, he's like doing really well at Santos. So yeah, he's doing good. So I'm putting him in there. No, it's done. That's the put factory trust. But anyway, yeah, okay, I'll be let's see now. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. I'm trying to think. Player. I'm trying to think. Player after me. Top player after me. I'm trying to think. Let's see now. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Top player. I'm trying to say. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Let's see now. I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say. Let's try to think. Let's try to think. Let's try to think. Yeah, let's try to think. I'm gonna put him in some. I think he's done well. I'm gonna put him in some. Yeah, or we Messi. Yeah, the way he plays. Yeah. And, I think even though even under Pochettino, yeah, I think he was the best player. Even though Kane Ali was crap, even though Kane Ali was rubbish, who made some? Yeah, and Lucas Rapid where I'm playing, and Lucas Rapid where I'm playing, yeah. Lucas Rapid where I'm playing, Mr. Soul Train was terrible. Who made Messi or who made Son, but I'm calling him Messi. Yeah, he was just still scoring goals and stuff, and he did score and who made Messi. He did score the first goal at their new ground, the new shot up, all the new shit up, the new Tottenham shit stadium. Yeah, he did score the first goal. So I'm saying that was under Pochettino, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna put him in. So I think that goal he scored is just like I'm calling him Messi. He just turned into just like turned into Messi for some reason. He better turned into Messi like this for he got and this quote is so sick. This quote was so sick. He goes, "Oh, I tried to look for Ali, but I couldn't find him. So I thought, you know what? I think I might turn into Messi and I run the whole length of the pitch and take the mark and score. Come on, yeah. He just thought he'd be Messi, innit? But that was a good goal though. He scored some good goals. It's time he some Saints, yeah. So he's sick. 5K Reece James. I think he's a good player, Reece James. Obviously he's got the odd like he's got the odd he's got the odd gaps that he misses in his play by coming time. But I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player because in games he seems on it. He seems on it. Yeah, okay, these guys are saying coming time, but I think he's done really well with Chelsea. I think he's done really well. I think he's done better than Aspilicueta, obviously. Yeah, he's done better than Aspilicueta. Probably side better than Emerson, better than Alonso, and much better than Sam Costa. But some of us are rolling the eyes, so still, but yeah, but he's done well. So yeah, he's done well for a game. I think if there minor setbacks here, if he cuts the minor setbacks if he cuts them not minor setbacks, if he cuts the minor stuff that he does, the minor mistakes he does, James the package man. He's already the package man. He'll be a full package. If it cuts the mistakes out, the full package will definitely be there. But it's got a package with it. Yeah, he's my fifth region. Full Matar Kovacic. Yeah. When he first came to Chelsea, yeah, I think it was the Sarri season, isn't it? It was the Sarri season, isn't it? Everyone was saying, including myself, I'm not gonna scapegoat nobody and start saying, oh, I wasn't in it when I was. I said to myself, when he first came to Chelsea, I'm thinking, okay, cool. I first go with Ty Kovacic, yeah, came from Croatia, innit? For me, I looked at I looked at it as a player that's playing for Croatia because obviously there's been some good players that come from that country, and I was like David Suka, Luka Modric, yeah, Rakitic of Barca, Peric, what's his name? Pericic, oh yeah, Olic, Prasnetsky. Yeah, there's been some bad players come from that Croatian. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say our Croatian players crap because they've been pretty impressive. But then now, Mitar Kovic is like kind of stuff. Well, okay, cool. He might be a good player. But no, people was making it. People putting it in, well, not even into content. People was making a meal of it because they thought, oh yeah, Mateo Kovacic, he's from Real Madrid, so obviously he's world class. If you're playing for Real Madrid, you're obviously world class. Yeah, if you're from Real Madrid, yeah, you're obviously world class. No, that's not the case, bro. No, that's not the case. That's not the case, bro. You have to see the person. You have to see the guy in person to see world class. You can't just say, "Oh, he's world class because he's from Real Madrid." Come on. When he first came to Chelsea, he was terrible. He wasn't really fast and too fast to give out times. He was a bit sluggish and toothless, didn't he? So I'll say to myself, I wouldn't say he was shit. I wouldn't say he was shit. Oh, he did play shit. I wouldn't say he was shit. I'm gonna say he played shit. And I thought I was saying to myself, I don't know where I stand with Kobe. Is he attacker? Center midfield? Oh no, well, it's not a D. He's not a DM. Or he might as well have been a DM because he wasn't scoring. It took him 125 goals to scored 2 goals in a month. Come on, BA. You know what I'm saying? And to make it obvious again, comparison, the comparison, they're making, they're saying he's like Mikel. They're saying it's like Mikel. Oh, Mikel. Well, Mikel's just shit in general. That's why he never scored because he's shit. Kovac is better than Kovac is technical now. He's technical ability, but it's just I don't know why he just wasn't scoring. But he's better than Mikel, man. Mikel's crap. Mikel was rubbish. Yeah, Mikel was rubbish. I don't know how did they can compare Mitar Kovacic and Mikel. Mikel was rubbish. That's why he did score eventually, obviously, but that's why the reason why he never scored because he was crap. Because it was crap. He was too busy being a dickhead. Like fouling players with no need for it, doing stupid passing, not running. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. But Kovacic was a good player. he had ability but didn't show enough. He had ability but didn't show enough, and it just wasn't. He was just toothless. He was just toothless at scoring goals. He was toothless. He didn't know where the goals now. But after that, obviously, okay. All of a sudden, he like when it come Europa League, they turned in come Europa League, he turned a new leaf. He was like he was getting into challenge, he was passing balls, he was banging it. Yeah, man, he had a new he had a new lease of life in the final. Because that season he was shit all season. Come final, new leaf, new confidence, new leaf. Yeah, new leaf for Kovacic, new lease of life. He's like a new player. It's like a new signing. He played well at that final, wasn't he? And then after that, I think he did go back to Rugby. Obviously, loose ends there. He didn't want to go back there because he knows at the end of the day, Real Madrid are not the team everyone's. Rugby are not the team that everyone's bigging them up there. That's why he came to Chelsea. Because obviously Chelsea's obviously we're way better than Rugby. Obviously, come on. But anyway, Yes, this he signed the deal for Chelsea, and this is before the transfer ban, didn't it? Signed for Chelsea, then came back to the team again. He didn't start well at all. He just went back to the form that he had when he first started Chelsea. Then after that, I don't know. Lampard came in, and then he just it's a new lease of life. In it. It's like he's like turning to be our best midfielder despite last season. He's turning to our best midfielder now. Yeah, his part is doing he's intercepting, passing, and plus he's had go to his games now, and two of the goals he scored were both spankers. So yeah, fair play to him. So I think he's doing really well. We're gonna need him. We're gonna need him. We're gonna need him on Tuesday. We're gonna need him on Tuesday against Lille. We're gonna need him. Because people saying, "Oh, we should drop him." Like, "Oh, we're gonna need him. We're gonna need him, and we're gonna need him on Tuesday, and he has to be on. He has been on form. He has to keep his form going. And, we're gonna need him, innit? For three new girl. She's like I don't know, man. She's like my new girlfriend. Like not joking. No, not literally. That's not literally hypothetically. Now, cause I was my boy Frank Kirby. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know what's going on, but I still like it. Obviously, I still like Frank Kirby. Fuck. I still like Frank Kirby. Yeah, she's still my girl. Obviously, yeah. I still like her, but Beth England, man. She something else. She is playing really well for Chelsea women at the minute. She's playing really well, leading the line, perfect, leading the line. She's leading the line as you would lead the line as a striker. Leading the line very well. She's leading out very well, playing well. She's on top of her game at the minute, and it's just it's a well. Obviously, I went to the Continental Cup. I think a couple of days ago. Yeah, that was we beat the Scum. Yeah, beat the Scum Spurs 5-1. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think she did score. Yeah, she did 2-0. It was 2-0 one I left. Yeah, it was 2-0. It was 2-0 one I left. Yeah, so yeah, she scored. I think she scored the second. I think. Yeah, anyway, she's just kind of the best season of my life, and I want to start watching. Well, probably from next season. Well, not next season. Next year, 2020. I'm gonna start going to more WSL women's game, and definitely it's gonna be the one. They definitely there's a few players around there as well, was it yeah Jisoo Young, Man Mandel, or whatever her name is, Ingu, yeah, Mini Bright, yeah, Mini Bright. We got Spence, yeah, we got good players around there, but definitely nice. The one, yeah, it's been really well. Emma Hayes, she's the reason why she's playing very well. Emma Hayes is the reason why the chosen women are playing really well to play like they play. Beat the Arsenal, beat City, and winning other games as well. Like Emma Hayes is getting the team pumped. She's getting them pumped. She's getting them pumped. Okay, well, yeah, they can defend better than the men. The Chelsea women are better than the Chelsea women are better than the Chelsea men at defending, but she's got them pumped. She's got them believing that they can get the title back again, and she's got them playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing. Obviously, Frank Lampard, Chelsea, but obviously, yeah, we're learning time. But Emma Hayes has been there for ages, and she's like, it's one double, so it's been unbeaten and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just doing wonders for that Chelsea women's team, and then more games continue, man. It's like I'm saying, that it's just something. Yeah, Bethany, she scored against Spurs at Wembley, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and that's because of Emma Hayes getting the team pumped, and there's a real sense of togetherness in that team, and all our family, good. There's always been a good feel good factor that the Chelsea women in. That's because of Emma Hayes, because Emma's got that team playing and stuff. They're paying for the badge, the team, and for obviously Emma Hayes in it. So I'm saying, so yeah, man, yeah, this is one of the minute Emma Hayes. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying it's Emma Hayes. It's Emma Hayes' Chelsea women. Emma Hayes' Chelsea women. That's what I'm saying. And last but not least, Jamie Vardy. What is he on at this? What is he on this moment of time, man? He's 8 goals in a row. He's scored 8 goals in a row, man. He's on the first beat his own record. Come on, man. This Jamie Vardy, man, it's something else. But people saying, yeah, because Jamie Vardy's like this because he's not playing for England. Well, I think that is the case, because I think England. I think for me in fame. I think for me, if I was in Jamie, to be honest with you, if I was in Jamie Vardy's position, and my country was shit, and my country was shit, and I know to myself, there's a top striker in front of me, and the man is not going to play me. He's going to play this top striker. He's not even the top. He is top striker, but he's not like that banging striker. Saying he's like the main marks like Messi or whatever. No, he's just like an average striker that they can't respect it. If it was like that, and I had a team like that, I'd pick my club, and I play well for my club. I pick my club over my country all day, every day. I pick my club, mate. Yeah, of course I would. Because what? I'm gonna play for my country. And they're not gonna pick me. No, they're not gonna pick me. No, I'm gonna be on the bench. I'm gonna fall my life, my club, yeah. And I'm going to my country, and they're not playing me. No, mate. I want to be playing. I want to be the first name team shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. So I think Vardy. He should just focus on, do well less than, and it's on the verge of breaking his own record, because if he scores again next weekend, it'll be 9 goals next weekend, 10 goals, and then obviously he'll equal his own record. I don't know, he could do that, but the way it's going, I don't see nothing. I don't see it slowing. I think he could do it, but Jamie Vardy's just playing. He's just having a time of his life at Leicester, because that Leicester team, and what such a good players they've got in that team, man. We've got in James Maddison, Ricardo, Schmeichel Jr., because Schmeichel Senior was in the stands, isn't it? So Schmeichel Jr. But it was Johnny Evans, bro. Come on, Johnny Evans. Really, Johnny Evans, Johnny Evans, he's back on form, Johnny Evans. They've got Kelechi Iheanacho. He can get a goal now and again. Kelechi Iheanacho. He's got good players around him. That's all. Also, I think that's what made. I think obviously Brendan Rodgers obviously got them pumped too. Yeah, obviously Brendan Rodgers got them pumped too. Yeah, Brendan Rodgers. Yeah. No, I'm gonna put Brendan Rodgers in it as well. Actually, talking about Brendan Rodgers. Yeah. Abel mentioned it. I said 10 minutes. I say 10 minutes. I see Brendan Rodgers. No, I say no. Actually, I say Abel mentioned it. I say that. I say Abel. I say Brendan Rodgers. I say Brendan Rodgers. About mentioning because without him, I don't think Jamie Vardy can do it with his scoring goals in the league. I'm saying, so yeah, Vardy's playing well, yeah, and I think I'll keep him going. Now I'm gonna mention his manager. I think his manager's won 10 He's done 10 wins in a row, and it's a club record. I think it's a club record. I think flipping out. The man, I think start well not start benching, but I think he's done well with Leicester, man. In that short space of time, that thing he's done for Leicester, I think in a short space of time, I think give a guy a night, man. He's coming, man. He's like 8 points behind Liverpool. He's 8 points behind Liverpool. Then you would have thought that 8 points would be City, but it's not City. It's Leicester. Yeah, but Leicester's doing well because Jamie Vardy's on form and Brendan Rodgers has got Leicester playing. He's got a good relationship with the players. Yeah, with the players. That's just got them playing, and But there was it Julian Grell or his name, not really Grell, whatever his name is anyway. Yeah, he's got them playing. He's got them believing playing. He's got them believing playing good football. Fair play to Brendan Rodgers, man. Yeah, like, so yeah, that's something about Brendan Rodgers. I even mentioned that's an even mention. Yeah, I put mention Brendan Rodgers in it. Yeah, Brendan Rodgers. Yeah, so that's my new segment. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing this every Sunday. I'm gonna be doing this every Sunday. Innit? So yeah. So that's about it. Yeah. So watch out for like subscribe to my channel, follow me on Insta and Twitter. And I'm gonna do my Chelsea v Leo preview tomorrow. Yeah. So check that out. I'll probably do that. Let's see now. I'll probably do that later on. Yeah. I'll probably do it about. Let's see now. Yeah, I'm going to my day center tomorrow, so I'll probably be back late. There's a party going on afterwards here, so I'll probably be back late. I might be back. I might be back here. I might be back here for 8 o'clock. I don't know, but if I'm not, yeah, I'll do a nice check. Yeah, so I might do it at 9 innit? Yeah, check that one out. Yeah, sooner or later, I'll be sure.